I'm First Alert Storm Team meteorologist AJ Rickman. As we go through the rest of our night, it's going to be another mild one. Typically, our lows are around the mid 40s, but we're going to be in the mid 50s, so about 10 degrees above average, mostly clear skies, and that turns into another mostly sunny day tomorrow. We do have light winds out of the south. Highs reach the 80s across the board again, about 10 to 15 degrees above normal. Typically, we're in the upper 60s and low 70s for high temperatures by now. I mentioned it's going to be a pretty straightforward and sunny forecast. We keep that through the afternoon hours on Monday. That light southerly breeze and plenty of sunshine. You'll notice a little bit of a change though. By the time we get to 10 o'clock Monday night, we have a shift in our wind in areas like Decorah and Charles City, right along Waterloo. A little bit of cloud cover too. That's because we have a cold front that's going to be pushing through the area Monday night. By the time we get to midnight, it's just reaching areas like Manchester, Cedar Rapids, and Oskaloosa. Moves pretty quickly. By the time we get to 2 a.m., it's in places like Maquoketa and Washington, some of our far southern and eastern areas. And by the time we get to the start of your day on Tuesday at 7 a.m., that front has pushed entirely through our area, and we are going to be dealing with some breezy northwest conditions. Northwest winds, excuse me. Those northwest winds stick around through the day on Tuesday, but then by Wednesday they switch right back around to the south, and we have a strong southerly breeze that brings back some warmer air. I did mention that cold air arrives, but it only arrives briefly. We're cool and seasonable on Tuesday, and then that warmer air comes right back in by the time we get to Wednesday and Thursday, so we will be seeing warmer air return. We don't see that same return of humid air, though. We have a little bit of humidity build up ahead of the front. On Monday, our dew points are around 60, but then they crash into the 30s on Tuesday and Wednesday, and even when that warmer air returns for the end of the week, dew points don't really respond in the same way. They climb a little bit into the 40s, but it is still going to be some pretty dry air out there. So in our 9-day forecast, you do see those highs crash from 81 on Monday to 69 on Tuesday. By the time we get to Wednesday and Thursday, we're already climbing back into the middle and upper 70s, and then the end of the week into next weekend brings more dry weather and highs in the 70s.